Hello everyone and welcome to 18 weeks of game development in Unity. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've last updated. It's been about 2 weeks. I've had a week off of developing and I've been going at it pretty hard this past week, so I'll show you what I've been up to. We're back at the house. This is the main house. Nothing's changed in there. It's all the same pretty much, but I am going to make this its separate own scene. So there's going to be a door here. Once you open it, it's going to load into that scene, and same when you come out. Get the door will open, and then it'll load this scene, the main streets. So I'll show you what I've done. We'll have a quick walk around, and this streets is pretty much done now. I've got all my boundaries in. And it's just kind of the finishing touches, like I can walk through this car, which obviously you can't do that in real life. And I've got my boundary there, invisible wall. I don't want it to be just like an invisible wall blockage sort of thing. I want it to be like, might trigger something saying, oh, I don't need to go this way, or that's the wrong way. I don't know, something like that. But we'll just have a walk around. So yeah, we've seen all this before. It's the streets. Down there, carries on down that way. There's nothing much down there. There's an invisible wall there as well. And then we go through here. And yeah, I will add extra bits in. You know, like I can see through there. So I could maybe have a dog jumping up, a little jump scare there. If, like, I don't know, just all these like ideas are kind of popping through my head. And there's another boundary over there. So we come over here, we have a church right there. And another boundary over here. Because there's no point in a player going up that way, because there's not going to be any objectives or anything that way. So we get round here, this is the main road. And we have a fish and chip shop. I'm going to have another shop there as well. Tony's Fish and Chips. Menu, fish, chips. That's it. Just fish and chips. We've got another blockage here. And it kind of goes down. In real life, because I've been working from Google Maps, this road just goes on forever and ever. But I decided to put some houses in. So it looks like it's, you know, closed in. Sort of thing. And I think this is going to be the pub where you go meet your friend. It's quite a nice building. And then we walk around here. Frame rate's dropping a bit, down to 20 frames there. But once it's all finished, I can make the I can do something to make the performance better. I think it was called baking or something. You bake the whole thing. And then all this is all new. I haven't showed this off. All down here. So, we're back up to 70 frames a second now. Just because there's so much on the screen. Like if we'll go over there back to 20 frames a second. And look down here, 76 frames a second. And we've got some vans. This is just a little cul-de-sac. Nice little car there. I need to get rid of all the logos and stuff. We've got the Ford logo on there. We've got a little classic car over here. And that obviously won't be there. That's where I did my logo thing. And then we come up here. That's all still the same. Oh, there's a little gap over there. Oh yeah, I'll show over here first. So this building, I've left these open. And there's going to be a room in there. And this is another boundary. But it looks like it goes on forever. But obviously it doesn't. I'll show you over. You get over the boundary, there's nothing around the corner. a little game development trick. Look, it just goes to a dead end, there's nothing there. But yeah, and there's not even like, oh, there is a garden in there. But this doesn't have much of a garden. Oh, this is the floor plan for the big spooky building. I suppose I can get rid of that now. I don't need it anymore. But I'll need it for the next scene when I do build the spooky. Once you enter that, I'll need it for that. So yeah, that's the boundary. So it does look like it goes on forever. And I'll show you across the road. We've got kind of a warehouse sort of thing going on here with a few pallets. I've put a barricade in there so you can't walk through the fence anymore. Well, that wall in the middle, that probably won't be there. I'll probably delete that one because I'm going to stick with this wall. Yeah, a couple of pallets of cement, I think, there. Just to give a, you know, make it look like there's a bit of a warehouse vibe going on. And then we come up here to the spooky building. All these houses are done now. I don't think they were done before. Here we go. Here's the spooky building. Well, we've done down here as well. Obviously, I need to do all my curbs properly. And that kind of goes... oh, you're not supposed to go past there. There's another barricade. But yeah, I've done all down there. Car park there for the fire station, and you can look down there, more houses, and then that's a bit of my curb there that's working with. We've done that path. Done up here, there's a fire station. Fire station's finished now. There's the school up ahead. So I'll show you my gate. I've got my new gate on here. Before it was just a bit of fence that didn't look very good, but that's the new gate. Can't get through it. But yeah, and there's the fire station's done. There's the fire station. And then we'll have a little walk down here. I was looking at terrain tools. But I think I'm going to change all this because this really needs sorting out as well, the path. Yeah, that's something to look at. I can still walk through this fence. It's no good. But there's the big school. And this is like... I think in real life, this is like a school for the kids that don't behave. So if they don't behave in that school, they go to this school, apparently. I think it's still that. I'm not sure if it is anymore, but that's what it kind of looks like. And then we have another barricade here. More houses. I don't know what that building is in real life. It kind of is like a... I don't know if it's offices or something. Another blockage there. Oh, need to sort that out as well. Yeah. There's a school. It's pretty cool. Need to sort out inside them windows. I'll put a barricade there. And here we are at the top now. So there's the main entrance to the spooky building. There's the side of the school. I've got more barricades there. I've left them like that so I could put a trigger on it so it triggers some text or something, some voice acting just saying, I'm not going back to school, or something like that. It's not going to be part of the main story. But like I said before, maybe a DLC, something about that building to be added to the game later on. Who knows? But it's not in it just yet. Well, not in it now. There could possibly be plans, I'm not sure. And then we're up here, which I think we've all seen up here. Right at the top of the game. Still walk through that van. Still walk through these fences. So, yeah. Back down here again. There we go. And then you're in the spooky building place. In the gardens. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much this level done. Like I say, I've got all the finishing touches to do. And I don't like his walking sound, so I'm going to change his walking sound. And I'm going to change it so when you walk on the grass, it sounds different to when you're walking on the pavement. Then yeah, I think we're getting there. We're getting there with it. I think as well, I might stop with the Let's Plays for a while and just focus on game development for a bit. But we shall see how I'm feeling. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!